Hello students. So today we are going to see this one of the important and the simplest topic, but where children make most of the mistake. So just see the concept first. In this topic we are just going to focus on only one part of the preposition. So it's very important for A1, for 11th standard, for 12th standard and for most of the courses. So as you can see over here, the heading says accusative preposition. Accusative preposition. Preposition. Sion. Tion. Kind of sion sound comes. Accusative preposition. There are these many accusative preposition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Yeah. So there are these many accusative prepositions and I have written the short form of them. Yeah, only the initials I have written. From those initials, from all these initials, just the first letter I have written of all the accusative preposition. From that, we are just going to see F. So I have underlined for y'all with a red color. F. Now this F is accusative preposition, students. The German word is für. U sound should come. Okay? U. Für. The German word is für. The meaning is for in English. Now, how to use this? What are they expecting from y'all with the application of this preposition? They'll be giving you some sentences like this. Das Buch ist für dash. So the book is for father. The book is for male teacher. The mobile is for son. Yeah. So these are some sentences. These sentences, I'm going to teach this topic in two parts. One in article and one how to use in the pronoun part. So this part, das Buch ist für dash, Vater. Now students, this für preposition is very loyal to accusative case. It's very loyal to accusative case only. Like you have already watched dative preposition topic. Yeah. Now, if you are coming after watching dative preposition, so you know the concept that dative prepositions were very loyal to dative cases. So whenever those dative preposition came here, if dative preposition was here, after that, whatever the word is, it should be in dative form. Yeah. But in this case, it is very loyal to accusative case. So over here, once if you see accusative preposition, these are accusative prepositions. If you see accusative prepositions in a sentence, after that accusative preposition, the next word, exactly the next word, either it will be an article. Article comes with nouns, you all know it. Yeah. So either it will be an article or either it will be only pronoun. Yeah, one out of it. So either if we'll, now if we are talking about bestimmt article, okay. So article depends on the gender, of course. So father gender is male. So the article should be there actually. The article for male is there. We know that. But because the preposition is für, here we don't have to use our brains. If the word is für, after that exactly whatever the article you are supposed to write, it becomes accusative without thinking. So there we'll go into then. Yeah. In the same manner, what is the gender of Lehrer? Find it out. Once you know the gender of Lehrer, Lehrer means male teacher. Once you know the gender of Lehrer, because of accusative preposition, it will turn into accusative article. So what is an article for male in accusative case? Son, we call Sohn in German, which is son, daughter, that one. So it's a male. So what will be an article? Here, just concentrate if this preposition comes in the picture. After that, if you are writing an article, write in accusative form. If you are writing bestimmt article, der, die, das, die, write in accusative form. If you are writing unbestimmt article, ein, einen, those words, write in accusative form. Yeah, even if you are writing a possessive article, mine, thine, thine, I have already taught you all. So even if that you want to write, that also comes in accusative forms. So after this word fewer, you don't have to worry who is doing action on whom, who is receiver, nothing to worry. If this preposition is in picture, after that it's very loyal to accusative case. So after that, unintentionally or intentionally, it will be accusative only. Don't think, take for granted that it is an accusative preposition. After that, accusative word only will come. Now it's a noun, so article we are supposed to write. Now if we don't want to write a noun, then pronoun should be written. So for example, for father, the book is for father. Okay, so instead of saying the book is for father, we can say the book is for him. Yeah, so if you don't want to write a noun, instead of noun, what you can write? A pronoun. So for this, you need to go to the personal pronoun topic in accusative form. Yeah, there is a topic on the channel, accusative personal pronoun. Go through it. You will get a whole chart of accusative pronouns and then come back to this part. So for example, in accusative for male, we are talking about third person singular. Because we are talking about father. We are not father. Our own father. We cannot be our own father. Correct? So we are not talking to father. We are talking about father. So about father, er. So in front of er, small ih and in is there. In. Here also in. And here in. Because all are male and we are talking about them. So all are in. Yeah. If you want to write female, then it will be small z here. The most important thing you learned here, that after this preposition, you have to write an accusative pronoun or accusative article. That is the most important part. Please give me 4 more examples. Like instead of book, you can write something else. Instead of these nouns, use male, female, neutral nouns. And then write articles. Yeah. So these are some examples of word fewer.